All right, I am super excited to show you ReadyChat. We're going to start with the basics. How do you install it? It's very easy. You install it exactly the same way as you would install any other package. So ReadyChat comes as a car file, and I have downloaded it. I've put it on an SD card. I've put the SD card into my Ultimate 64, and so we just double click this file here. It's going to open in the installer. We can see the date when it was released. We can see what it is. And if we want, we can click on this check button, and that is going to do the integrity check to make sure that the download is secure, and it is. So now we will click extract. And this is going to create a folder, and it's going to extract the various files to that folder. Now I like to create a folder which I call C64 OS installs, and I put all of the car archives into that folder, and then I extract them to there, and from that point I have kind of like the original version, and if we want to install it into the actual operating system, usually it involves moving a file from the place where the extraction has taken place to the place where the file is supposed to be. So for example, we have our README file here, which we can take a look at. Okay, and that tells us that we just copy the file called ReadyChat to the OS Utilities directory. It also gives us what requirements we have. We need C64 OS version 1.08, which introduces some new networking features that were not available in version 1.07. And it also indicates that we actually need an internet connection. So I'm going to follow these instructions, and I'm going to copy ReadyChat right here to the Utilities directory. So go to tab 1 in another, go to tab 1 here, and I'll go over to tab, so tab 1 is already in Utilities. If tab 1 was not in Utilities, I would move it to Utilities. And now from tab 4, I'm going to just copy over to tab 1. Now it's possible that on this machine I had an old version, so I'm just going to say, you know what, overwrite whatever old beta I probably had on there. So just hit start. Okay, so now the utility has been and I like to copy it, not move it, so that down the road, if I want to uninstall this, I can just safely scratch the utility from the system's utilities directory, and I still have the original in this folder where I extracted the car file. So the next thing is that ReadyChat, unfortunately, uses enough memory that there isn't enough memory in just 64 kilobytes to run both the file manager and ReadyChat at the same time. So therefore, I'm going to come over here to maybe my productivity desktop, and from here I will add an alias, and I'm going to add ReadyChat as an alias to this desktop. So here we are. We're in Utilities, ReadyChat. We'll hit select. Okay, that's going to add it to that desktop. Close this. Okay, here's ReadyChat right here. I'll put it right here. And that is all we have to do. So in the next video, I'm going to show you what we can do with ReadyChat now that it's available on this desktop. Thanks for watching.